Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Litra G School, Jhansi. Today, students, we are starting with our new chapter 6, Banking of Class 12th Economics. As in my previous class, we have already completed introduction, some basic concept of macroeconomics, national income and related aggregates, method of calculating national income and money. So today we are starting with our next chapter, banking. So students, what is a bank? A bank is a financial institution which receives deposits and lend it to those person who need it, and bank charge interest on it. For a strong economy, a strong banking system is to be necessary. And in India, RBI is the apex of the banking system. So our first topic is money creation. In the previous chapter, we noted that commercial banks are an important source of money supply in the economy. But today we will discuss the process of money creation by the commercial bank, how exactly the commercial bank creates money. So, what is the process of money creation by commercial bank? First, bank receives cash deposit from the people. This is called primary deposit. Second, bank lends money many times more than their cash reserves. Third, money is lent by the commercial bank not in the form of cash but in the form of credit entry in the accounts of borrower. These credit entries are known as secondary deposits. The borrower can issue check against credit in their accounts. These checks are circulated in the economy as money. The borrower can issue check against credit loans. Fifth, primary plus secondary deposit equals to demand deposit. Sixth, total demand deposit with the banks are many times more than the cash reserve of the commercial bank. This is because the commercial bank knows by way of their historical experience. Next, if experience shows that withdrawal are generally around 10% of demand deposit, the bank need to keep only 10% of deposit as cash reserves. All demand deposits held by the people serve as a money supply in the economy, just like cash held by the people. And last is demand deposit serving as money supply is called bank money. So the next topic is deposits. Basically there are two types of deposits. First is primary and another one is secondary. Primary are the cash deposits with the commercial banks by the people. These are a part of total demand deposit of the bank. Whereas secondary deposit are those deposits which are arise on the account of loan by the banks to the people. These are also a part of the total demand deposits of the bank. Now the last topic is CRR and credit multiplier. So students, what is CRR? CRR means cash reserve ratio. CRR means cash reserve ratio. It refers to the minimum percentage of bank's total deposit required to be kept with RBI. It is fixed by RBI and is varied from time to time to regulate the supply of money in the economy. When the supply of money is to be increased, CRR is lowered, and when the supply of money is to be reduced, CRR is raised. CRR and credit multiplier. In India, CRR is determined not by the commercial bank themselves but by the RBI. Therefore, it is also called as LRR, which means legal reserve ratio. Also, the commercial banks are required to keep the stipulated legally required cash reserves not with themselves but with the RBI. Of course, the bank can keep excess reserves as wallet cash with themselves. Once CRR is known or fixed by the RBI, we can find out credit multiplier or the number of times the commercial banks can create credit per unit of their cash reserves with RBI. Credit multiplier is found in terms of the following equation: K equals to 1 upon CRR. Note that this is the maximum amount of money credit that has the commercial bank can create given with cash reserves. This is because CRR is legally determined by the RBI and RBI is authorized to determine it, and the commercial banks must comply it or execute it. So student, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.